wòlíì Tibetan ti fọ̀rọ̀ tó lágbára ránṣẹ́ sí ààrẹ Tinubu lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà. Kì í ṣe Tinubu nìkan lọ̀rọ̀ yìí bá wí o, ọ̀rọ̀ bá ìyàwó àtọmọ ààrẹ Rẹ̀mí Tinubu àti Ṣèyí Tinubu. Nàìjíríà kì í ṣe property anybody. Prophet Marcus lójú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sílẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ni bàbá yìí sọ nípa mínísítà Babátúndé Fashola? Kí làṣírí tí bàbá Tibetan tú nípa ètò tí wọ́n ní Tinubu ní fún ìdìbò ọdún 2027 nípa Babangida ààrẹ Nàìjíríà tẹ́lẹ̀? Àwọn àṣírí kan mà tú o, àti nípa Ọbásanjọ́ tí wòlíì Tibetan tú. Ẹ wo nǹkan bẹnu fọ́nrán yìí ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ò lẹ́nu wòlíì Tibetan. Wọ́n bínú tán lórí bọ́rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ṣe rí títí di àsìkò yìí. Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kí àwọn ààrẹ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ti ṣe, èyí tí àwọn ààrẹ tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́, kí ló yẹ, àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló yẹ kí wọ́n gbé. Welcome to CrossBlogX TV. Remember to like, share, and follow us.
So that's all. Even the one they are planning for Ogun State, Yayi, the one that I said Yayi should be very careful. I told Yayi before. I sent people to him. Yes. Even the Baba Bello that went to commission the time, the Masana say all this. I said this one will not hold water. Even Baba Bello will not be around. Where's Baba Bello now? He's not around. Ajani Bello is not around. When they said they are commissioning a big project in the north and everywhere, it's mosque. What do you get from mosque? Nothing. Nothing. That's the level which we have the northerners. Now they are conversing that they put it right. The Kaduna refinery is in the raw materials. How will Tinubu waste his money on the Kaduna refinery? What are they refining Kaduna? Who needed that? Let us break. You come up. You said Niger Delta belong to the northerners. Let's see. You are born to rule, you are born to die, you are born to save, or to accrue, or to do everything. We are waiting. So we don't need all these ones. We don't need all these ones. So she should go and sleep. Maybe he want to go and take this position of his father's wife in the Senate. It's okay. They should tell the person that occupied Remi's seat. Because Tinubu has it already. He has run the circle. He has finished running the circle. In his house, he should not let other people go. And he could make sure you're ambassador to get out of the country. It's okay to be safe. But are they not tired of government money? Is the Tinubu family not tired of government money? With all what you did in Lagos State, what you did as a president, God has answered your prayer, then leave. You are looking for 2027 years. You are looking, you are saying, what are you talking about? What do we need lawyer for in Lagos State? Are we fighting for land? We need an economist. We need anybody who read accounting, who can hold the country, the state very well. All Yoruba owns Lagos. The whole Yoruba race owns Lagos. Even including the Benin people, we own Lagos together. So anybody who wanted to rule Lagos after sanwo-olu must be somebody that has brain. You know, Nigeria is a zoo where any animal can jump out of the cage and do any drama. Yaya Bello case is just like a break news. They want a break news that they will be given to us at the end of the year. So it's not the fault of EFCC. It's not the fault of EFCC because they are doing their job. Since EFCC has been inaugurated in Nigeria, Obasanjo brought in EFCC for his third-term agenda and to withhold some people. Just like how he hijacked the Operation Feed the Nation, all the lands he acquired in all the states, all the 36 states or 12 states in Nigeria during Gowon Monitor's regime. Everything now become Tinubu's Obasanjo's property. In Ondo State, in Akwa Ibom, everywhere he has lands. They call it Operation Feed the Nation. But he converted to Obasanjo farm. You get what I'm saying? So this one, let's give kudos to the EFCC. If you said they are brainwashing them, they are trying to play some games, don't worry. They may likely want to play game, and God will tell them, don't play game. I trust the very guy, Kayode, that is there. He will not compromise. He could take time, but he will not compromise. If they even come near to kill him, he will stay. It's just like power emoji. It's just like a Nahoro. You know, there was a time Nahoro was very sick during the Nadeko time. British people said they will not allow him to be treated in Britain. Yeah, because when he hold his pen to write, he can destroy, he can pull down mountains because they cannot settle him. Those are the people who are agitating for our independence. They have brain. I will not follow the wagon, but they now hit the net on the earth. You get what I'm saying? So automatically, it's very right if we could support the FCC. Even what they collected during the time of what's the name of this FCC police officer? Yes, it's Magu. Magu fucked up EFCC. Magu backstandized EFCC. It was under Magu that miners took all the pension money, and nothing happened. That time the Hausa will go into the prison, they will take them to cell and pass the other way out, and travel to Jeddah, and travel to Saudi, and travel to Egypt, and travel to Dubai. So that's it. So we should give kudos to this one. He's trying his best. Kayode will make us happy. But if they are going to go around there, the people in government knows about that estates. It's not the handiwork of Emefiele alone. No, he can't do it alone. Even the minister for EFCC knows about it. He knows about it. So that's it. Genesis 4. Genesis 4, 4 to 10. Genesis 3, from verse 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then Genesis 24, 25, and 26. In Genesis 27, from verse 21, and Genesis 28, you see what lies has caused. When Adam was to be driven out of the Garden of Eden, he lied on his wife. He lied on everybody, but the Lord said, no. Either you have finished lying or this is the judgment. You are leaving the garden today. Babangida lied for us throughout. Abacha lied to us throughout. They use Muslim to bamboozle Nigeria. They use Saudi Arabia to bamboozle everybody. Then government is paying for people going to Mecca, going to Israel. We don't need to do all these things. After going there and come back, nothing happened. Look at that statement in Saudi Arabia. The Yoruba Maka Madina, you know the meaning? Your girlfriend who married a commissioner in Lagos, you still have interest in the lady. Because you're a minister, you will go through Kaduna to Jeddah. Then another man's wife will leave Lagos to Jeddah. And both of you now will now check up in the same room, hotel, making love to each other. So whoever knows both of you and saw you, caught you in it, according to the book of John 8, then he said, this is the wife of my commissioner. What are you doing here? Well, the same hijab, the same everything. He said, okay. Then when you get to the airport here, people going from Oyo, people going from Abeokuta, people going from Ondo, they were all there with different type of powders. Powder Wole Mokole. Are they going there to go and make love to Muhammad and the wife? These are the dirty things. Then those that go to Israel too. Israel will never give.
ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ hàn lẹ́nu wòlíì Tibetan abẹ́rẹ́pọ̀ lágbára ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ máa fi kọ́mẹ̀ntì yín sí comment section lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àmọ́ fọ́nrán ikú ó ṣì kù dáadáa ẹ wò tán kẹrí gbogbo ètí bàbá yìí sọ.
A green card to a foreigner. They don't believe we are human beings. Then you are going there again. Lately, there is a row between, although the Palestinians, they were guilty of how they started the quarrel. But Bible tells us we need to offend ourselves. But if anybody should intercede and say it's okay, then you stop. But Israel did not know when to stop. Israel did not know when to stop. But we are all before the same Father. If you are uncontrollable, why do you join the association? How many people do they kill in Israel? I didn't support them to go and kill the Israelites. They're in their house. What they did was too barbaric. But by now, they have to even hold all the people that get involved in the matter and then resolve it. But the Palestinians, they thrown off guard. They've thrown them off their base, took their house away from them, took everything away from them since October last year. Since October 7. This is making a year plus. Making a year 2 months. Because today is about 7 or 8. Making a year 2 months. So, brethren, what we need, we should beg Netanyahu. We should tamper justice with mercy. It's we human beings they are killing. And when you look at the book of Isaiah 1, 2, 3, he said, and 4, he said a time is coming when a woman, 70 women will marry one man. Men and children are all killed in Palestinian area. We should please tamper justice with mercy. Then come to your question. We don't like the truth. Everybody in government. Look at the last election in Ondo State. Look at the last election in Edo State. Look at the last election in Ogun State. The local government chairman and everything. Even the very person that's supposed to be the chairman of for local government and Sango area. The governor said that's the person they want is not the person that won. The person that performed very well. The engineer that won the first mark. That even faced the panel and everything very well. They said they don't want him. Because he knows what he has the honors. He knows what he wants to go there to do. But they never allow this to happen. They brought another person there. Everything was kangaroo. Everything was kangaroo. But if they can rig election and buy election in Britain and use person to do election in Britain, when they can throw person's vote away in America and tell us this is the person we want. And the person won. He left 4 years ago. He said he's coming back again. And he came back. And you allow him to go back there. So automatically, no election again. But the handpick is selection. No election again, but selection. And they don't want the good people. They want the chronic and the barbaric, downtrodden, armed robber, self-centered. People who can steal, who has perfected stealing. Those are the people they want. Those are the people they want. And when you look at the book of Lamentation 3, Lamentation 4 and 5, mostly in Lamentation 5, he said our father has sinned. Then when you look at what happened in the life of Saul and David, in the book of 1 Samuel 24, if you can read it very well, this year, 2025, 26, God will pass through the whole world. God will pass. Many presidents will die on the throne. Many government officials will be disappeared. And many of them are going to be faced with what? With prostitutes. Died of cancer. Because this is not the will of God again. It's the will of the people. Because when you look at the book of Luke 23, from verse 31 down, he says, set Barabbas for us. The killer is better than we want, but kill Jesus Christ. And the judge said, what type of offense has Jesus Christ committed? He said, we don't want to know. But today you need to free one person. So the person you are going to free for us is what? Is the armed robbers. And Jesus was hanged and killed. Then the third day, in the book of, when you look at the book of Luke 24, 1 to 5, when they were going on the way to the Emmaus, in 6, 7, 8, 9, he said, whom are you looking for? Don't you hear what happened in the city? You know for sure that Jesus Christ that you have killed has risen. Nobody can kill the truth. Because he said in the book of John, hello sir, in the book of John 10, from 4 to 11, he said, thief only come to kill and steal away. He said, if all these people to have him in mind and come through the gate, then they will see him, but this man has come through the window. That's what he said. And when you look at the life of Ananias, and when you look at how people allocated power to themselves, in the book of Acts of the Apostles 9, 1 to 10, he said, I'm obtaining later. I'm going to Damascus. That apostle looked like Donald Trump. That apostle looked like the labor leader in Britain. But on the way to Damascus, he was knocked down and got blind. Then when you look at the book of Acts of the Apostles again, Acts of the Apostles 12, Acts 12, You see what happened there? Then out of the Apostle 9 and 10. And when you look at the book of Luke 12, 1 to 5, the story of the rich man, he said, I'm going to break down my ban. This is the last job for Donald Trump to come and steal, to come and do everything. Yes, but let's see what happened to that rich man. The Lord said, can I have? You don't think that Donald Trump will finish the regime. I've never seen him going through the regime, but he's going to be humiliated in the middle. And that's what a lot of people are going to throw back his appointment. He will put some people in appointment, they will resign. They will tell them they don't want to work with him. I know he will be looking for Giuliani, all of them, all the people that go to jail, that he has to go and destroy the Capitol Heights. They will all have their freedom, no problem. Then the police will even have license to kill, no problem. But you must remember that everybody have license to carry armor nationwide in America. So the problem we're facing now lies as occupy all the seats. In Nigeria, people are complaining about the president. Then in Britain, they are complaining about the president. And when you go to France, what the French president did when they were leaving Niger, it is too barbaric. When they were crushing all their vans. Then when you go to Kenya, it's the same thing. It's a puppet. They are governing. Go to South Africa. The man who snubbed Tinubu when they were sworn him in, he's now saying he will stand out to Tinubu again. Malaposa. He has no bearing about what he's doing in South Africa. Then go to America, the same thing. Go to Russia, the same thing. Go to North Korea, the same thing. Lose mad leaders are all over the whole globe. So my brother, if you fail to say the truth, so don't worry. We should be praying for them. Maybe the Lord can touch.
ẹ̀yin ìran wa ẹ ti mọ bàbá Tibetan tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó dé ní pé wọ́n máa sọ ìran wọ́n sì máa fọ̀rọ̀ ìkìlọ̀ ránṣẹ́ wọ́n sì bẹ̀rù láti fi ọ̀rọ̀ ránṣẹ́ sẹ́nikẹ́ni tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá kàn. Gbogbo eléyìí tán sọ kalẹ̀ yìí báwo ló ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ yín? Kí lè ròyìn? Ẹ drop comment and remember to like, share and follow us. À ń lọ fún ìpolówó ọjà ẹ pè WhatsApp number page.
Tẹ́ ẹ bá lè rí àmì ṣe gbogbo ogun tó lóhùn ní gbọ́ tó lóhùn ní gbà lórí ayé yín, iná agbára Ọlọ́run máa jó dànù. Kí lè nǹkan tẹ́ ń là kọjá tó dàbí pé ẹ ti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ ti pàdé wòlíì yín ló fà, ṣùgbọ́n arán mi sí ọ lónìí dádì, arán mi sí ọ lónìí mọ́mì. Olúwa lòun fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ńlá nínú ayé yín. Olúwa sọ wípé gbogbo tẹ́ ń là kọjá yín òun fẹ́ fi òpin sí. Kí nìkan tẹ́ ń là kọjá lórí ìgbéyàwó ni, lórí ọmọ ni, lórí iṣẹ́ ni, níbi gbogbo ni, bóyá ogun kan ló dàbí pé ogun yẹn le, ẹ ti gbìyànjú kò tí ì sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ gbàdúrà, ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wá ojú Olúwa, kí làṣírí ogun yẹn gangan, ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wádìí lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ká dẹ̀ mọ ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fi pè mí fún àdúrà àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ, òun náà ni +234 70 25 47 5427 +234 70 25 47 5427. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pè mí fún àdúrà lórúkọ Jésù ẹ máa rí ìyanu.